Hello everybody, I'm Peter Golob, and today I'm ranking Universe 4 fighters. This, may I just say, Universe 4, well, it's probably gonna be the second worst in case if Universe 2 didn't redeem themselves enough in the episode 118. So yes, as you can imagine, I'm not a big fan of Universe 4. Now, I don't own any of these images of these characters. I mean, if you want, all of them technically belong to Toei website, belong to Toei Animation Studios, and one to a Devon Art, and one of them to a Devon Art. And remember. So yeah, I don't think I'm exactly going to be. So yeah, just so you're aware. No. Also, this is all my personal opinion. So if you would wish shop for these fighters, you can do. Hell, tell me in the comments below how would you rank them. And that's it. Let's get on with this list. Number 10. Gamisaurus. Now the reason I put Gamisaurus on this list is because he is just so fucking forgettable. I mean, seriously. This guy is so incredibly forgettable. I mean, literally, throughout this entire tournament, only thing he has done was stuff that, honestly to God, I can even say Demon has done. Seriously. I don't think Gamisawa has done a single thing in the Sun of Power, except maybe eliminate Caterpillar. I mean, we know one of Gamisawa or Demon has done it, but yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Also, the only thing we get from his design is silhouette, so coloring everything else is pretty much all what you can get. So yeah, he is a pretty forgettable and perfect fighter. I mean, seriously, if I honest to God thought that when they were racing him, Universe 4, I didn't even know they were. I mean, the only thing that really indicated he's still there is that big gap. That's how forgettable Gamisaurus is, and he was supposed to be one of the big two. Jesus, Gamisaurus, just completely forgettable. It doesn't even exist. Seriously, and talk about a name that it's really hard to pronounce. Honestly, this is just like that thing when you like make up a character, you give them their name, and then you basically like before you put them officially, because to see how they're gonna react, you're basically, you know what? Nah, I think this guy is just a waste of time, to be fair. Yeah, this is basically what Gamisaurus is. Just a big waste of time. Number 9. Nink. He was the first fighter eliminated. And he was in that stage for a long time. So I think that he's actually the longest one on that bench. Now that I come to think about it. He was the first eliminated. His design is pretty much a generic ogre, so, and he has done nothing except try to eliminate Goku by using a kamikaze move. So yeah, he's pretty pathetic. Since I'm pretty sure the only reason people are gonna put him a little more powerful in other fighters is because of the fact he could actually take some punches from Goku. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to say about him. Number 8. Sansa. Masako X told me that his battle only took 2 minutes. So yeah, Sansa's design is pretty forgettable. His whole flying thing is farting, and his whole illusion thing is a pretty good thing because it does also make sense that they have multiple fights like this, but yeah, anything else is pretty forgettable. Seriously, if Sansa actually got eliminated when Biara threw him out of the ring, then we could have more time over Daemon and Misaras, and we will get more. We got to know these two more, and maybe care about them more. So yeah, Sansa was a lot of people's favorite because he was just so weird. But at the end, we realize he's just a perfect buffoon that, for some reason, is in a ton of power. So to talk about a little reason to have him here, he can even seriously. He's more like a rocket to be fair. So not in the cool way, just that, like a put that in the middle and then have him fart to like strike a rocket. That's literally all he has done. Yeah, he's pretty a terrible character. Number 7. Mona. I give her this, that at least they kinda made a reference with her with Luffy. Because that whole thing with her becoming a wheel does somewhat remind me of Luffy, but anything else is pretty much non-existent. She was pretty forgettable. She tried to eliminate Kara, but in the end she got defeated. And legitimately, she was just... It's just an ugly design. Seriously, you just took a fat lady and made her entire bottom part grow? Seriously, this is just a terrible character. Seriously, if it wasn't the fact that her episode with Kaba wasn't good, she would possibly be even below... Nah, who am I kidding? It's impossible. I was trying to say that Sansa might be higher than her, but now it's impossible. Jesus, Universe Force was screwed in the last half. Number 6. Dark Kore. Her talisman and illusion ability was a pretty good one. I feel like she was definitely one of more, those more understandable fighters to have in the turf power. But yeah, she's done nothing. Created an illusion to eliminate Master Roshi, but it failed. Then she tried to attack her, but she just got trapped in Mafuba and just thrown out. Nothing really special, nothing really to go in deep. She's just a perfect fighter. Which is the way of she even is a fighter. Yeah, she was pretty bad. Number 5. Kawaii. She was basically supposed to be she just fails. First thing, her whole gimmick with seducing people doesn't really work when people in a show that's based or in a way that's basically forbidding you to be a seducer. Seriously, if Kawaii, except just putting her cape down, also put out the area with her whole thing that she'll look more like she's wearing a swimsuit underneath, then maybe she'll get more seductive, but everything else is pretty forgettable and boring. Seriously, if you say Universe 3 made much of an effort, they made a big effort, well, at least their only thing wasn't the fact that they were fair seductress. Also, for some reason, she is like a cameo or remember to Ran Finn. I don't know why is that good. I guess they just thought reminding people of the old show would be great. Dragon Ball would be great. Hey, maybe that's the whole thing they went with Universe 4. Just watch the old Dragon Ball and then thought that would be great for entire universe. Who knows? Number 4. Daemon. He sucked he eliminated Piccolo, and then somewhat, and his size was somewhat challenging to battle. It was interesting, but then yeah, he got eliminated. Nothing special, nothing else to talk about him. He just got eliminated. Number 3. Shosha. It seems like this earlier ones are more good than the later ones. Yeah, Sasha's whole playing that thing was a pretty good one, and definitely I find it would be useful. Especially if he's one of the more weaker ones. I'm glad that some of these weaker guys have some kind of a way they can actually somewhat eliminate those more powerful ones, but yeah, he didn't really do much. I mean, his design is cool, and I do like that Universe 4 and 6 do have a couple of races that are actually from the same. But outside of that, nothing really. I mean, his Waveless and how he needed the level 18 was also good, but again, nothing else really. Number 2. Majora. His whole now scene was pretty interesting, and I think more of a challenge because they'll find a guy who no matter how many things you try to blind him with, it will not work because of his whole icing thing. And the fact that he has long road to kind of know how to tell when he's gonna strike or when he's gonna blast is also pretty good, but I guess that when it's right out you could probably notice, but yeah. I wish he would have done more and have a more balanced battle with Krillin, but I guess they didn't want that for some reason. Yeah, Majora's definitely could be much better. Wait, didn't they in the Limit Act trailer have him open his eyes? I don't know why that was it. Then, now that I think about it. Number 1. And that is Ganos. Yeah, he's basically the only character. He's pretty much going to be the only character a lot of people from Universe 4 are going to be like, alright, this guy was something. I mean, his whole thing with he was basically a spy was a pretty good one. The fact that he had a transformation was pretty awesome to show that other universes do have transformations, because it would be kind of weird that only Universe 7 has transformations. His whole thing that when he transforms, he gets a power boost in every second was a pretty good one. It could actually somewhat, have him like 1 second not being close, be fighting the weakest Universe 7 member, but then the next minute battling one of the more powerful ones. Would kind of make us sound more, but then again, and the whole fact that they had a grudge and actually care about his friends was great too. And well, his whole thing that he is so determined to win that he actually damaged himself was pretty badass from him. But yeah, consider the fact that but since his entire other team was basically losers, he wins. He done technically more than a bunch of other ones, so he basically wins this. Hands down. Yeah. Wow, Universe 4 was a terrible team, wasn't that? That's all. There was all little to talk about except repeating myself. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, now, tell me in the comments which one from Universe 4 was your favorite. And I hope you like this video. I hope you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channels and share your videos with your friends and family. And that said, I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye.